Marathon Swim Shorts is brought to you by Intrepid Water. You don't want an injury to sideline you from completing your next big swim. Get stroke feedback or commit to improving your technique with one of my virtual coaching courses. Find out more at intrepidwater.com.
When you're swimming or not swimming, how do you adapt to changing conditions?
How to adapt to changing conditions? Well, I actually spend a lot of time in my head. So I spend a lot of time in my head, and most of my training is done in my head anyway. I generally will adapt my stroke depending on what the conditions are. If it's a nice smooth swim, I've got a much longer stroke than if it's really rough and really choppy. Then my stroke shortens up quite drastically, and I do suffer from it. I do spend a lot of time in my head when I'm swimming, though, so I don't necessarily. I get lost. Most of us do. We get lost, and yeah, I generally enjoy it from that perspective. So, but I have learned to adapt my stroke depending on what sort of I'm swimming in, sort of thing. So.
Have you had any crossovers there from those experiences adapting and swimming to like adapting in other life situations? Has that carried over?
Yeah, I think it has actually. Where has it probably? I think in my job, just dealing with pressure situations and becoming adaptable, and I think it actually helps me in most of my life, because I've been told by my wife that I work very, very well under pressure. Your next question might be, am I process or outcome driven? I'm not process driven. I'm outcome.
I was going to guess.
I don't do processes. My wife does that for me. I just do the outcome, and I adapt very, very well to pressure. So I actually work better under pressure than I did when I'm not under pressure. So.
Mm-hmm.
Want to hear the full story? Check out Marathon Swim Stories on your favorite podcast provider.